We're just going to experiment. I had a little bit of a thought in my head. Whether those thoughts come out or not, who knows? Whoops. Hey, Deb. Okay, so I'm going to grab the two-step part now. And this is where I sort of am wondering whether it will work or not. Hey, Marilyn. Because I have embossed, and I don't know whether that embossing is going to impact my ability to stamp for starters. And because I've got that base in, I don't know whether that will impact the color that we get going on. Okay, so this is where we all go, wish me luck, because I am also going to use Mossy Meadow and then also Darling Duckling. Hey, Sharon. So yellowish on this side. So I'm going to stamp up that side in Darling Duckling, and then I'm going to swing it around because we don't want to put Mossy Meadow into our Darling Duckling ink pad. So I've got, I don't know whether you can see, and then along the base. Okay, so we may or may not have success. If we do not have success, I don't know what I'm going to do because this is with my experimental. Not a scrapbooker. I totally get you. I am not a scrapbooker either, but I thought I would. I got the kit thinking that I could try scrapbooking, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm leaving it on here for quite some time because I'm hoping that it will transfer. Okay, oh, it did work. Excellent. So I've got this going on, which you might go, oh yeah, but Alisa, that looks like. So now what I was thinking of doing was grabbing my water painter and aqua paint or whatever, and then actually need to get that a little bit dry. Squeeze some water through. There we go. And then I thought about just doing that messy watercoloring technique as well, and that way I can fill in the lines and blend it together. So I've started off in the Mossy Meadow side. Now I'm going to wipe my pen because I don't want to drag it too much. Go into the Darling Duckling and see whether we can get some blending happen. And now I've also got a little bit of that petal pink showing through. So I need to, there we go. Oh, Donna says her husband even worked for a scrapbooking company. Wow. Well, I figured that not everybody would be scrapbooking because I was going to cancel today, and then I was like, no, I won't. So there we have something different. I really like the texture is from the stamp. So it's given me lighter areas and then darker areas. So I really quite like that as well. Okay, so now we'll go on to the leaf. Now, what will I do that in? I could bring in my, here we go. I'm just going to grab my old olive and I'll ink the whole thing up in old olive, I think. Oh, you know what? I've stuck my stamp on back to front. I stuck my stamp on back to front. It's supposed to go that way. Oh dear. It is Thursday today and not Monday, right? What a wally. I was thinking, wow, that inked up really heavily. There'd be a reason. Okay, so now normally I would like to do the inside of the the leaves in the Mossy Meadow, but I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'm just going to do the tips instead. How about that? Ah, dear. Okay, so let's get that happening down there as well. Let's see how we go. Oh yeah, I'm glad, because then I was thinking, well, I still need a card for next week's newsletter as well. And so, by the way, if you aren't on my newsletter list, then head on over to alisatilsner.com. My name is spelt on the screen, and sign up for the newsletter. And these tutorials that we do, well, I wouldn't call them a tutorial really, because sometimes it's just a mess. But anyway, the card that we make in today's live will go out as a tutorial. Now that's given me a really heavy line because I didn't see that. It's given me a really heavy line. So what I can do, because I'm watercoloring, is actually grab my Mossy Meadow and just fix that. So let's give that a little bit more, and we can get rid of that line and blend it together. So this is sort of actually, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing today. I've got no expectations of anything. Oh, you're in the pool. I am freezing. You are lucky to be warm enough to be in the pool. So, okay, where's my lid gone? So that's sort of what the technique-y side I was going to do. You know what? I might actually pull in some Cajun Craze. Just bear with me. I think it's Cajun Craze. Should I do? No, I might do Calypso Coral actually. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. So Coral, I think. I think Cajun Craze might be a little bit dark, but let me grab some of this. And just in this little spot here, I feel like it wants to just pick up a little bit of that pink. And all I'm doing is just mushing it around. Okay, wipe my pen off. And then just mush that into the yellow. I think that looks a little bit better. Just winging it, exactly. Just winging it, which is pretty what I do all the time. So that's just picked up a little bit of that pink that is in the background.